Alright, welcome to this webinar training, this video training. In this webinar training, I'm going to be showing you how to create a fully functional VTU website with custom API. You can add any API and connect to any website of your choice to sell data and airtime. This is the new way. The old way is that you can only connect to one API to sell data, even though if the API sells data for like 250 naira of 1 gigabyte MTN semi data for 250 naira, okay, you don't have a choice, you have to list yours at 250 also. But that era has passed now, so you can literally connect to any website of your choice now with this one I want to show you in this video training. You can decide that today I want to connect with site A for data. You can decide to connect to site B for airtime. You can decide to connect to site C for cable. Okay, you can decide to connect to site D for electricity, depending on you. So if you see that site A, the airtime or the data is not favorable today, okay, and you see another site that is favorable, okay, which is site B is favorable for the data, you can immediately switch over to that site B, okay. So it gives you this flexibility, okay, to build your own custom website with custom API. Okay guys, let's get started. Before I get started, I'm going to show you the interface of the website we are building so that you can see for yourself, and if this is what you really like, if this is what you really like for your own VTU website, then you can continue with this video. But if after showing you this interface and you are not really interested about it, then you can leave the video training, okay, so that I won't waste your time. The purpose of this video training is to walk you through how to create a fully functional VTU website with custom API. I don't want you to leave anywhere. Stay glued to this video training because I'm going to be walking through every steps about it. Okay guys, now let me take you to the interface of the script of the back end and of how it looks like and the functionalities, so that I can show you step by step if this is what you really want. This is the back end of the script, so of the portal. So you can see that we have different things here. So you can see that we have message, site settings and everything. So let me just take you to the dashboard. This is the dashboard. You can see I've not connected the wallet here. I'm going to be showing you how to connect this. So you can see if you connect any API, your data wallet will be here and your airtime wallet will be here. You can see that user funds here is 382, agent 1, so you have subscribers. So you can see that some have transacted there. You can see this one, airtime, success. You can see that this one failed, okay. So you can see that, let me show you the interface of the site settings. So this is site settings here. So you can decide to change your website name, your website URL, your API documentation link. You can put everything here. Then you can put the agent upgrade fee also. So if you go to that, let's go to the API settings here. So in the API settings, you can put your you can see this is your data API key. You can see if you want to connect to site A, this is where you put your data API key, the data API URL of that site, data balance check URL, then VTU API. You can see cable, electricity, exam checker, okay. You can see all these things. So you can literally do everything here. So you can see the VTU. This is where you can connect with any website of your choice, okay. This is where you can connect with any website of your choice. So you can see there, you can credit a user. So you can go to credit user, okay. You can credit user accounts, okay. Reason you can credit user accounts. So then these are the services. So you can see we have the airtime discount, data plans, cable TV. So if you click on data plans, click on manage, you can see the different ones there. So you can manage them as you wish, as you like. So you can see the transactions, all the transactions that are taking place on your portal. So this is where it resides. Then your subscribers, and you can see your subscribers here. Everybody is here, so you can see. So then message, okay, you can see this message here. you can see a message from from your customers, from your clients. So you can see all these messages coming in. So what have you? So you can see different the system users. You can add admin users. You can do API settings, everything that you need to do. So let me click on this API settings, and you click on modify. This one allows you to, if you have a modify account, so literally when people connect to your website, they can have their own unique account number. Okay, so this is the essence. So you can connect your API key, everything. So you can go to Paystack. You can do Paystack also. So Paystack, so you can collect money through Paystack. Okay, you can do all these things. So this is the interface of the software. This is how the backend looks like. Okay, so I'm not going to cover the front end here. Okay, there's a link in the description below. I've made a video, a full video, okay, on how you can see the link in the screen. So on how you can build your own front end, okay, front end design. So you can go to the link, okay, on the screen, okay, so that you can build your own also, or in the description. So you can build your own also. You can build your own front end design. Okay, so now let's get started, guys. Now before you get started, there are two things that you need to do. Okay, whenever you want to host anything online, you need a domain and you need an hosting. Okay, so you need to connect your own domain and you need to connect an hosting account. Okay, so this tutorial is not about we connecting a domain on hosting or buying a domain or hosting. I believe you should have known how to buy a domain and hosting for now. Though you can go to anyone, you can go to Bluehost, you can go to Namecheap to buy a domain and hosting. I recommend these foreign hosting plans because so that you can enjoy a very maximum server resources. Okay, I recommend going for foreign hosting servers or foreign hosting plans. Okay, so for this tutorial, I'm going to be connecting to my hosting account. So once you have bought your domain and hosting, so you are going to land in your cPanel, or this is our cPanel. Now the first thing first you need to do is to create a database. Okay, so you need to create a database. How do you create a database? So you go to databases here, you click on my SQL database. Okay, my SQL database. So you go to my SQL database. So we need to create our own database. So in this database, I'm going to call this database, or let me call this database my data. Okay, let me just call it data center. Data center. So data center, let me copy it. So you click on create database. Okay, so I've created a database. You click on go back. So we are going to create a user for that database. So I'm going to create a user for that database. So I'm going to create a password for that database. I'm going to add the password also. Okay, so I'm going to add the password also. So click on create user. So we are going to create the user and we are going to grant the user the privileges. So to grant a user the privilege, you go to the database here, you click on what is it, data center, you click on add and you click on all privileges. Okay, and you click on make changes. Okay, so that is all you need to do. Okay, now the next thing for us to do here is to once you come here, you can see, so let's go back to our cPanel. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to install the backend script okay, on my subdomain. So I'm going to open a subdomain and I advise you to install your backend script on your subdomain. Your front end can carry your main website. If for example your website name is datacenter.com or dataanything.com, make sure that .com is carrying the front end. Your WordPress, your VTU website itself is carrying that. Okay, so that there won't be conflicts when you are installing. So you can install your back end on another subdomain so that whenever people click on login, register or anything on the front end, it is that database. It is that backend database, the URL that you are going to link to the login or to the register button. Okay, so don't make that mistake. I advise you to create a subdomain for your backend. So I'm going to click on subdomain here. So I'm going to click on VTU data center. So I'm going to say VTU data center. So this is our subdomain. I'm going to click on create. So I'm going to click on go back, and that is all we need to do. So the next thing for us to do is go back to our cPanel. We are going to import our database, and we are going to import our file, our main script. Okay, but before that, I'm going to create an email account because we are going to need that. Okay, I'm going to create an email account. So I'm going to go to my email account because this email account will be used to send notifications whenever transaction happens on your website. Okay, so I'm going to go to email accounts. Okay, I'm going to go to email. Where is it? Yeah. So I'm going to go to email accounts. So I'm going to create an email. Okay, I'm going to create an email. So I'm going to click on create. So I'm going to create, let me say, data help. So I'm going to put the password here. Okay, and put the password here. Okay, so click on create. So I've created the email. Okay, now that is good. Now we are moving. Okay, we are moving, guys. Now the next thing for us to do here is to import our database. So to import your database, you come to phpMyAdmin under databases. You see, you come to phpMyAdmin. Just click on phpMyAdmin. So once you come to phpMyAdmin, so you are going to see the database that we have created here. So it is called data center. You can see. So once you click on data center, you can see that there is nothing here. So we are going to click on import here. And you click on choose file. So we are going to import, you can see the file, data center database. You can see. So this is this SQL. So you click on open. So once you click on open, you are going to click on go. So in a few minutes, everything will be imported. Bravo. So everything has been imported. So once you go there, you can see everything has been imported. You can see that is the first step we have achieved. Now the second step is go back to our cPanel. I will go back to file manager. Now we want to import our main backend script. So how do you do that? So we need to go to file manager. So we go to our, where is it? Data center. So VTU, okay, I thought it's VTU data center. So you can see this. So once you go here, so you can see the files here. Normally I don't need this file. I can delete it, but I can delete it. Let me select all. So I'm going to delete it. So what you need to do is you click on upload. Okay, we want to upload our file. So you click on select file. So you click on this. You can see this is the one we clicked the other time. So this one is the next one. So you click on open. Okay, so it will, depending on your internet speed, in the next few minutes it should be done. But make sure it turns green before you click on go back. If it doesn't turn green, so and you click on go back, it won't be uploaded. So you click on go back. So you can see that this is the file here. So you right click on it and you click on extract. You click on extract file and everything will be extracted. Boom. So we are not done yet. You can see we are not done yet. Now the next thing for us is to connect our database. How do you connect our database? And you remember we have opened an email the first time. So we opened an email initially. So we are going to be using that email also. Okay, so let me just open the email. So let me see that. I think it's data help. Yes, I could remember. So how do you connect our database? To connect your database, listen attentively here. You go to this folder. Once you reach your folder here, you go to core folder here. You can see name core. You can see here core folder here, core. You see here called models. Click on models and you click on model.php. You right click, click on edit. You click on edit here. So here you can see this is our data. Now I'm going to choose that data. You can see this is the database we opened. So I'm going to copy the username. I'm going to copy it. So I'm going to come here. Be careful here, please. Don't do more than what I expect you to do. Okay, this is the DB name. You can see this. Let me just zoom it for you to see. So you can see this. Okay, this is what the DB name. So here I'm going to delete here. Okay, I'm going to paste. You can see. So the username is also the same. I'm going to delete here. You can see it. Please make sure that bracket, this quotation mark are present. Okay, then the password is, I'm going to copy the password. This is what the password here. So I'm going to delete this. So this is the password. Then you can see email here. Email here. So put your email. I think it is data help. Okay, then the password here, I think should be this. Okay, so that's all you need to do here. You can see that's all you need to do here. Okay, don't do more than what you expected to do. Okay, so what we are going to do now is just click on save changes. That is all. Now that it has saved, so you click on close. So and that is what we need to do. Okay guys, so now what we are going to do now, we are going to visit that site. Okay, let's go back. Okay, this is our site. So you are going to copy this site entirely. You copy this. Okay, so we paste it here. So we paste it here. So let's see. So you paste it. So we paste it. So now this is what I'm saying. So you can see if you have pasted it like this. Okay, you can see that this is the back end now. So you can see every of these things will be showing. So every of this your hosting, that is why you don't need to, you need to connect this. You just link all this to your database, to your front end. Okay, so you are not going to link this. Okay, so to access the admin, you can see it is /admin. So this is what I want to make you to understand. Okay, now to access, to give, or maybe if you want to connect it to users, end users. Okay, end users will now be /mobile. If I should click on this now, okay, you can see this is the end user. You can see this is for the end users to register. You can see create account. So you can see this is for the end user to create account. Okay, this is what we are going to link to your front end for the register and the login details. But for the admin, okay, you can change the root of this admin so that people will know the root. You can change the name so that people will know. Okay, people will know what you are doing. Okay, people will know what you are doing. So some people might say, okay, they want to see what you have here. Okay, you can see they won't be able to access it. Okay, but nevertheless, so you click on admin. So this is where we are going to /admin. You can see /admin, and the username and the password is admin. You can see copy that. The username and password is admin. So you click on login. Login successful. You can see. You click on OK, and boom, we are there. You can see that it's the same thing that we did. You can see data center. You can see we are there. So now for us to, you can customize everything here. Now the first thing we need to do here, okay, you can change this data center, this logo, and this logo must be like 180 by 23. Okay, so how do you change this logo? So to change this logo, so you go to your cPanel. Okay, you go to your cPanel and you go to what is it called, assets. Okay, and you go to img. You are going to see this logo dark.png. So if you do yours, so 180 by 23, so you can rename it as, make sure it's png. You can go to canva.com, so to create your own logo. Okay, this Canva, so you can create your own logo here. So you click on create design, so you go to canva.com, is free. So you click on custom size, and because Canva doesn't have 180 by 23, if you say 23 here, it won't allow you. You can see, so you can multiply it. 180 times 2, 360. 23 times 2 is 46. Multiply it. Then after that, you can just reduce the size. You can rescale. Okay, you can rescale on your photo editor, and you can rescale. That is it. So once you rename it, automatically, if you are uploading this logo, it will overwrite it. Okay, so once you have done that, the logo will change here. Okay, and now the next thing I want you to look at is, if you see here, you see the footer section. If you can see here, you can see the footer section here. You can see that data center, all rights reserved. You can see 2022. So you can change that also. So using the site name. Okay, you can change that using the what? Using the site name. So how do you change that? So that's the first thing. So you go to your cPanel. Okay, you go to your cPanel, the home page. Let me go back. So this is the home page here. So you go to where we call core. Go to core. Okay, and you go to models, and where is it called? Is it models? Okay, no, it's not models. It's includes. You go to core, you go to includes. You see site name.php. You right click on this, you click on edit, and you can see here, you can see this $sign site name equals to data center. You can change it to your own. Okay, you can change it to your own. Okay, so just change it to your own. Okay, just change it to your own. So site name data center equals to data center, just change it to your own. That is it. So leave everything, just click on save changes once you have done. Okay, so once you have done that, everything will reflect. So your site name will reflect here, which is what? Data center. That is it. Now let's go through different ones. So these system users, these subscribers. So let's go to system users. So all the users on your system, this is the admin for the admin. Okay, you can see for the admin now, you can add new admin. Okay, you can block this admin. Okay, you can add new user. You can see, you can set this user as maybe assistant admin. So assistant admin will have a limited role. Okay, so if you want to allow someone to manage your website for you, so you can just make that person maybe assistant admin. Okay, that is it. Now you go to these subscribers. Subscribers are your users, the people that have registered on your website. Okay, so you can add new user. So if you want to add new user on your own end, so you can add it on your own here. So invariably they can register online on their own. So you can credit user here. You can credit user. Maybe you want to credit a particular user, you can credit the user. So I'm going to register as a user now. So I'm going to copy this this here. I'm going to put /mobile. So remember the /mobile. I'm going to paste it /mobile. So let's register as a user. So this is a user now. So I'm going to click on new user, create account. So as a first name, let me just put maybe Olad Synergy. So my phone number, let me just put any phone number. So then email, let me put an email. Let me put okay, let me put this email. So let me just put this email here. So you click on continue. So it will tell you to choose a state. So let me just choose any state, maybe a Boeing. Then password, Let me choose a password. Should I choose? Okay, let me just choose a password. So referral, you can leave that. You click on register. So once you click on register, you can see alert registration successful. Boom. So you can see that we have, let me save this. You have successfully registered. So, and this notification, I'm going to show you how you can customize that in your dashboard, your admin panel. Okay, now you can see that once your once you register on Monify and you have been successfully confirmed, so you can see account name, you can see Facebook ads 1, bank name money point bank, account number, it will reflect there. Okay, so you can see that this user now doesn't have any wallet balance. Now as an admin, let me add credit balance to this user. So I'm going to, maybe this is the email that I want to add. This is the email of the user. Select action. I want to credit the user. How much do I want to credit? Let me credit the user 1,000. Reason for action, you can just say maybe bonus. Click on update wallet. You can see 1,000 has been credited. So I'm going to go to the user here. Let me refresh this. Okay. So you can see the balance is now 1,000. You can see that automatically. You can see very easy. So now that is that for the credit user. Then services, also the services that we are rendering airtime, data, cable. Okay, I'm still going to go into this, okay, in detail. Okay, let me just go to transactions. Okay, I've shown you that in the beginning of the video. Now these notifications, this is where we customize. You can see this. So once I refresh this now, you see what I'm saying. So you can see, hi there, you are welcome. Here is a one-stop shop. You can see, hi there, you are welcome. This is one-stop shop. You can add different notifications. Okay, you can delete this, you can add one, you can delete it, say it. So you can do all sorts of things with this. Okay, so you don't need to, you can delete this, and you can, let me say I want to add new one. So subject, maybe the subject of the email, maybe MTN bonus. Okay, maybe it's general, is it subscribers or anybody that visits your website, or is it your subscribers or agents? Let me say general. Okay, MTN SME is now let me say MTN SME, let me just say 1 gigabyte 1 GB is now 210 naira. Okay, so let me just click on add notification. You can see it has been added here. So let me go to the home page and okay, let me refresh this. Let's see. You can see this MTN bonus. MTN 1 gigabyte is now 210. Okay, another one will come out. Okay, I think it is okay. That one is general. The other one is for subscribers. Okay, so you can see that it's very easy. You can see this Sterling Bank now. So you have like 3 banks here. So now that is that for notifications. So this message, then site settings. So let's go to site settings here. So then website name. So you can put your own website name. So instead of data, so you can put your own website name. I think it is. So if your own website is VTU, this, you can put it here. Copy. So you can put it here. Copy this. Paste it here. Then API documentation link. So you can check that. And you can also leave it here. You can also leave the your link here. You can also leave that here. Okay, just paste it. So then agent upgrade fee. Do you want to charge for agent upgrade fee? Okay, you can charge. Do you want to charge for vendor upgrade fee? If someone wants to become a vendor on your website, you can charge. Wallet to wallet transfer charges. Okay, if you want to transfer from your wallet to another wallet, wallet to wallet transfer, how many charges? 50. You can leave it. Referral bonus. Do you want to give bonus for every referral? You can leave it. Referral bonus, airtime purchase. You can set all this. So you click on update once you are done. Then contact details. This is where you put your own contact details, your phone number as the admin. Let me say 081566679 something. So your email, so let me put your WhatsApp number, you put your WhatsApp number. So if you have a WhatsApp group link, you can also put that. Okay, if you have a WhatsApp group link for your subscribers, you can put that here. Your Instagram link, your Facebook link, Twitter, Telegram username, you click on update. Okay, so you click on network setting here. So I'm still going to, now this network setting is very, very important. Now if you don't want to render MTN at all on your website, just click on disable. Okay, MTN general, click on disable and click on update. Okay, nobody will be able to buy MTN airtime on your site. Okay, so you can enable it. Okay, update. So let's say you don't want to sell MTN SME, or maybe you don't want to sell maybe Airtel SME. You don't want to sell, just disable it. And you don't want to sell corporate, just disable it. Click on update. That's it. So you won't be able to sell any of those things on your website. Okay, so you can enable everything here. So make sure you check this. If everything is disabled, if it is disabled, make sure you enable everything. Okay, so that your customer won't be complaining that your site is not going. Okay, so then that is about that. So this is site settings. Site settings. Okay, let me go to site settings here. Okay, this is site settings that I have dropped. Now the next thing is API settings. This is where we are going to work. So this is where we are going to start connecting our API. Okay, this is where we are going to start connecting our API. Now I'm going to show you. So you can literally come to Google and just say cheapest data, cheapest VTU websites, cheapest MTN SME VTU websites. Okay, so you can just know, because I don't want to choose for you, so you can choose for yourself. So you can go out there, search for reliable VTU website that has cheaper plans, so you can connect with them. Okay, so you can connect with them. So you can see, you can check all these ones. So if you see that these people are okay for you, vtuprovider.com. So you can see their pricing if they are okay for you. So you can just see, you can see MTN gigabyte, this one is 215. Okay, this is the API here. So I'm going to show you how you can connect all this. You can see this wallet balance, airtime, so airtime API documentation. So I think you need to log in. Okay, you need to log in to see all this. So, but I have a website that I can introduce to you, so you can just, I think, mascara sub.com. So I'm going to be showing you. So it is general. So whatever I show you here, you can apply it to every website. Okay, so you can apply it to every website. So let me just log in here. So I don't want this video to be too long, so that is why I'm making it very, very fast. So I'm going to log in here with my details. So I'm going to click on sign in. Now for example, now yeah, so this is the site I just created, like I've just registered here. So through this searching that is I got here, so I registered. I don't want to start registering, confirming my email or something like that. Okay, so now let's go here. Okay, and okay, this is the API. Now the first thing first you need is data API key. So we go to developers API. So whenever you log in, go to developers API. Once you go to developers API, you can see this is the API here, my authorization token. So you click on it, you copy this. Okay, once you copy that, sorry, let me just close this place. So let me just close this place here. Okay, now you're going to, this is the data API key. Now be careful here. So we are going there. This is our API key here. You copy that, you paste it here. So I'm going to paste. Now you can use different services, different websites for different services, but for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to use the same service, the same website for for all the services. Okay, so just to make our work faster. Okay, I don't want to start registering on different domains or something. So I'm going to copy all this key here. For the data API key, the key are the same. So I'm going to copy all the key here, cable API key. I'm going to copy all the key where is it here? So I'm going to copy all the key here. Okay, now so that is done. Now the data API URL, how do you get this data API URL? So you go to API documentation page. So just pay attention to this side. So you go to API documentation page. Once you go to API documentation page, so you see here, what are we trying to do? Data. You can see the data API URL. So you go to buy data. Just click here. You can see this is the API URL here. Just copy it. Just copy that and come here, paste it here. Okay, paste it here. And data balance check URL. So data balance check URL, you can see check user details. You can see this is the just like your user details. Copy it. You can see check user details. So you come here, you click on paste. So that one is done. So you can leave this one, just leave this one the way it is. Then you go to VTU API details. That's airtime. So you go to say this is buy data. We want to buy airtime. Where's airtime? Buy all data. This is buy airtime. You can see buy airtime. You click on it. So the API, this is the URL. This is the API URL for airtime. You copy it. So you come to the API settings here. You paste it there. Then balance check is the same thing as this. The balance check is the same thing as this one here. So you paste it here. Leave this one. Then we are moving on with cable. So don't forget that the API key is the same. So this is the cable verification URL. You can see cable has two different URL. Cable cable TV IUC verification URL and cable TV API URL. This one is going to verify your details. You know, once you want to load on cable, maybe DSTV is going to verify. Maybe this is the exact name on that cable ID. So this is the verification. So you come to cable. So where is cable? Buy cable. You can see buy cable. Okay, buy cable. So if you go to buy cable, yeah, let's go to cable. What we call it? Cable verification, IUC verification. So you are going to go to IUC verification cable. So you can see get validate IUC. You can see validate IUC. So you can see you can copy it. This is the IUC. So you come here. So you click on paste here. Then TV API URL. So that is the main one. So you go back. So you go back to, where is it? Cable. You can see this is the data. This is the URL. Okay. So you can see buy cable and get all transaction. You can see that is it. Okay. So now you click on, where is it here? API. Paste it here. So you can see now electricity meter verification URL. So you go to electricity also. You can see buy electricity. So electricity URL. So validate meter or something. Let me see. It's saying meter verification. Okay, meter verification first. So where is meter? This cable. So you can see validate meter. You can see this is validate meter. You can see you can copy it. You copy that. You can see how easy it is. So you paste it here and electricity API URL. Electricity. So this is the main URL for electricity. Where is it? Buy electricity. Okay, this is API. So let's go to buy electricity. Okay, so you can see buy electricity. So you can see bill payment. So you copy that. You come here, you paste it. Okay, then exam key. So I don't think they have exam here. So now that is where it is interesting. So if you see any website that has exam, okay, that asks exam, okay, so because they don't have exam, I'm not going to put the API key. So if you see any website that they do exam, maybe with NECO, you can just connect with them. Click on update details. So you can see everything has been updated. So if you go to your dashboard, if I go to your dashboard, your wallet balance should show. Because you have not loaded, your wallet balance, data wallet, airtime wallet should show. It will show there. Okay. So then the next, I'm still going to go live. Okay, I'm still going to fund it with like 500 naira so you can see. Okay, so now the next thing for us to do here is very, very important. Okay, so if you come here, if you go back to the, so you need to check the network ID. It's very, very important. The network ID is very, 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 very important. Okay, now you might be experiencing some kind of failure. So if you do not get your network ID in place, so once you go to your dashboard here in your website that you want to connect with, you see here data ID. You see different IDs for these plans. 9 mobile, SME 182. You can see. Now the first thing you need to do is the Airtime network ID. Okay, you can see this is the network list. You can see network ID for MTN is 1, network ID for Glo is 2, 9 mobile is 3, Glo is 4, Smile is 5. Okay, now so how do you compare your network ID that maybe it corresponds with your own network ID in your script? So you go back to our cPanel, you go to File Manager. Sorry, not File Manager. So not File Manager. You go to your cPanel. So once you go to your cPanel, you go to Database and you click on PHPMyAdmin. You can see PHPMyAdmin. So if you don't understand this video, just go over it again. It's very, very easy. If you watch it 2 times, it's okay. 2 times, it's okay. You can grab it, or 3 times, it's okay. Okay, so you go to our database, which is what? Data center. So you can see network ID here. You can see network ID. You can see, click on network ID. So you can now compare. You can see, don't touch here, please. NLD, don't touch anything here. So you can see this network ID. Now let's compare. MTN is 1. Now let's compare with our MTN is 1. So MTN is 1 here. You can see it's correct. So then in their own, Glo is 2. What is Glo in our own here? Glo, you can see Glo is 3. You can see Glo is 3. So I'm going to click on edit. Okay, click on edit here and change Glo to 2. You can see network. Don't change NLD, please. Network ID, you can see change from 3 to 2. And you click on go. You can see the Glo is now 2. Now 9 mobile is 3. What is 9 mobile here? 9 mobile is 4. You can see, you click on edit. 9 mobile is what? 3. You click on go. So let's compare again. Airtel is 4. Airtel is 4. Airtel is 2 here. You can see Airtel is 2. You change it to 4. Airtel is 2. You change it to 4. So boom, and you are good to go. You are good to go. You can see. So that is all you need to do for the network ID. Now, for the cable, all this data and everything, you need to set it up. Okay. So now, how do you set it up? You go to your dashboard here. So once you go to your dashboard, you click on services. Services. Let's say you want to set up maybe airtime. Airtime. No, this one is discounts. So let's say data plans. Click on manage. And you can compare the ID if they are the same. You can see this one is 500 MB MTN gifting 30 days. Now let's compare. Let's go to MTN here. I'm not going to do everything. I'm just going to do 1 or 2 so that you can do. So MTN, we have MTN SME. So this MTN gifting, you can see MTN gifting. How much is this? 490 naira. Okay, this is 500 megabytes MTN gifting. Let's see, 500 megabyte MTN gifting. You can see 500 megabyte MTN gifting. The ID is 245. Let's copy this. The ID is 245. You can see the ID here, 280. You can see, you change it. It will never go. So if your ID is different from the ID of your host where you are connecting to, it will never go. You just be seeing error, server error. So the ID must be the same. You can see the buying price is here is 115. So you can see here is what 125. Yeah, this is 125. This is for the developer, your API user. So but for customer it won't be this. So this is how much you are going to buy from here. So this is 125. So here buying price is let's say this agent price, buying price here is 125. So you can now set your own user price, agent price. Maybe agent price is 130, then vendor price is 120. You can set this. Click on update plan. So that is it. So you can set everything like that. Okay, you can set everything like that. So now if you you can decide to go for MTN first, then Glow. So let me add one. Let me add a random one. Click on select network. Let me add maybe Glow. Let me add the Glow. Which of the Glow I want to add? Let me say I want to add Glow gifting 29.5 gig. Okay, this 29.5 gig, I'm going to copy it. 29.5 gig. So Glow, the name is what? 29.5 gig. Is it gifting? So you check if it is gifting. Yes, it is gifting. Okay, it's gifting. How many days? How many days? It is 1 month. That is 30 days. You put 30 days. Then the plan ID is what? The plan ID here is 257. You copy that. You copy this. You are going to do where is it? Plan ID. You paste it here. Then the price, buying price. The buying price here is 7,040 naira. You copy this. So you paste it here. So user price, they can set your own user price. Maybe user can buy it 7,150. Agent can buy it 7,100. Vendor can buy it 7,000. So you click on add plan. That's all. That's all. So that's all you need to do for everything. Okay, that's all you need to do for everything. So once you are done for that, you come to services also. So you want to do for cable TV. So you click on add new. So select provider DSTV. So you go back here also. So this is the cable. Then cable ID is 1, for DSTV is 2, GoTV is 1, DSTV is 2, start time is 3. Okay. Now this is the plan. DSTV Yanga. So you copy this, copy that. So DSTV Yanga is the name. You paste it here. Then plan ID is what? For DSTV, for this cable plan is 6. Okay. This DSTV Yanga is 6. Cable plan ID is 6. Paste it here, 6. Then duration 30 days. 30 days. Then buying price here is 2,565. 2,565 buying price. So then user price, you can set it, okay, maybe 2,600. Agent price 2,620, depending. 620. Maybe user price 2,600. So it depends on you. So click on add plan. Plan is added. You can see. So this is what it will be listed on your site. So you can do everything like that. So you need to set it up because you are the owner of your business. Okay, you are the owner of your business. Okay, so that is that for all this. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to credit my account here with just few funds, maybe 500 now, to test if everything is working perfectly. So I'm going to click on, where is it, fund accounts. Where is it here? Fund wallet with automated bank transfer. So I'm going to fund my wallet here. So I'm going to fund my wallet and I will be back in Nigeria. So I have successfully funded the account here. So you can see this. Okay, you can see this. I have successfully funded the account. Now you can see this 450. And now let's go to our admin. Let me refresh. Let me go to dashboard and see if it will reflect. Let's see The balance here is 450 because I'm connecting. Let's see if it reflects. You can see bravo. You can see 450. Airtime wallet 450. You can see this 450. You can see that we have connected. We have connected to the API. Okay, automatically. We have connected to it. And now let's do some transaction. Now because this is a user here, you can see that the other time we created an account and we funded with 1,000. And let me refresh this. Okay. Now I refresh, and the first thing you need to do here is to so go to menu. So let's see profile, because you need to set your transaction pin. Okay, and this is your referral link. You can see you can refer people. So you can see this is the API key. So someone else can connect to your website and sell data. Let's say you have Mr. B that wants to sell data and sees that your site is also cheap. Okay, so he or she can also copy this API and connect with your website. Okay, so that is just it. And this pin, so you need to set a pin. So you can see the default transaction pin is 1234. So let's check 1234, and let's give our new pin maybe 1111. Okay, you type in 1111. So you click on update pin. You can see pin updated because you are going to be asked the pin before you can transfer anything. So let's buy airtime. Let's buy airtime. So if you can see this below here, you can see home, airtime, data, menu. So this is where I did the menu. So you can see here notifications. So notifications, profile. This is where I went to. This is wallet transfer. If you want to transfer wallets, from select transfer wallet to wallet, referral to wallet. Okay, maybe you want to transfer your funds from your referral wallet to your main wallet, you can do that. Okay, but if you want to transfer from wallet to wallet, you can also do that. That is why we set the pricing the other time. So we don't want this now. So what we need is airtime. So we want to buy airtime. Let's buy airtime now. Since you have connected, so let's buy airtime. So we click on network is Glow. Let me buy Glow. So I need to show my phone. Yes, I need to show my phone at least to see that it will enter live and direct. Let me mirror my phone here so that at least I will show you how this thing is being done live and direct. Okay. And now I'm mirroring my phone here now. So let's see how it works out. So now let me just choose Airtel, because the Airtel, let me say I want to load 200 naira. It is VTU. Then phone number, let me put phone number. So you can see that automatically identified networks Airtel. You can see ignore warning for, you can see disable number validated. If you disable, it won't verify the number. So you can see the amount you are paying 198. This is 1% discount. That is the airtime discount. Okay, you can set it. So now and this API, so you need to ask the how much they are going to be giving you as API seller. So like this website now, they give you 3%. It means 3% of airtime. That is what you are getting. So if you sell 100 naira airtime, you are getting 97. Okay, you are paying 97 as API. So you can give your user 98, 99 depending. You can see this one is 1%. So once you are done, you click on buy airtime. So you can see you are about to purchase an airtime. You click on yes. You can see I'm still mirroring my phone. So I'm going to change the pin to 1111. Click on continue. So if it is successful, it will write success. If it is not, it will say fail. You can see transaction successful. And let's see if we should get this one, the message in our, you can see right now that we have gotten it. You can see right now that we have gotten the message. You can see transaction 200 naira recharge for successful. You can see that now we have gotten it. You can see that it is successful. You can see this is a live transaction. So if you should go back to our dashboard, yeah, we click on this, it will reduce. This 450 will reduce. Okay, it will reduce, it shows that it is working perfectly. You can see. So I'm going to load another one. So I'm still mirroring my phone, so I'm going to load another one. Okay, let me load Glow now. Let me load Glow. Sorry, I'm going to go to transaction. So this is the user here, so I'm going to go to transaction. So I want to buy airtime again, which is Glow. Okay, let me buy 200 naira Glow. Okay, let me put my Glow. Okay, let me put Airtel again so that I can show you, because I cannot show you in my Glow. Okay, so let me buy Airtel again. Let me buy Airtel 100 naira this time. Okay, let me buy 100 naira time this time. So the phone number, the same phone number. So you can see it has identified the network. So I'm paying 99 naira. So you click on buy airtime. You can see, oh, incorrect pin. Oh my god. So I've not even entered the pin. Okay, I just said buy airtime. Okay, so let's pick Airtel amount 100, phone number 0902. So let me just do this again. So click on buy airtime, click on yes, and 1111. Okay, is it 1? Okay, click on continue. So you can see I'm still mirroring my phone, so let's see if it will enter success. Okay, so you can see immediately it has entered. Okay, so that is it, guys. So that is it. So it has been successful. Okay, so this is all we can go for this. You can see if I should refresh this, you see that the balance here. Okay, let me just log in again in our main website that we are connecting to. Okay, you can see 159 here. So if you go to our dashboard, refresh this, you see it will be 159. 159. So you can see that it is working perfectly. So you can also see the total visits today. You can see if people are visiting, let's say 1,000 people are visiting your website, it will write 1,000 here visits, so that you can know how your site is growing. Okay, so you can see that this is a transaction here. You can see success. So you can see this. So this is how all we can go for this tutorial, and this is a very comprehensive one. And lastly, I need to show you the services section about the airtime discounts. So you go to, we have done this, you go to airtime discounts. So you can see that you can edit your discounts. You can see for Glow, so you can see you can edit your discount. There's a Glow network. So how much user pay? 99, agent pay 98, vendor pay. You can see that the other time we set pricing. So if you want agent pricing, if agents upgrade the pricing, like say pay 1,000 naira, the person is going to become an agent. If the person pay 2,000 naira, is going to upgrade to vendor, and you can enjoy 97%. So you can put this at 98, or I don't know, 97.5, depending on you. Okay, because you are getting 3% from your vendor. So depending, so if your vendor gives you 4%, then you can leave it at 97. Okay, so you can connect to different websites here. You can connect to different websites. I think that is all. I've covered everything about it. So go out there, implement this VTU, start building your own VTU website, support yourself. Okay, start creating generating wealth for yourself. Okay, so you can get the script, okay, in the link below. Okay, you can get the script in the link in the description below, and once you get this link, okay, you can start creating. And if you need any kind of support or any kind of inquiries, help, you can just reach out to me in the description below also. Okay guys, so click on the description below, get your script, and you can also get the front end, because I'm going to do everything possible to include the front end design also into the script, so that you can get all at once and you can get a fully fledged website. Okay, functioning website. Okay, and if you have a knowledge about WordPress or anything, so you can design your own front end and you connect your backend to it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. My name is Olusonya Ahmed. I really appreciate you staying till this long to watch my video, and I do hope you really enjoy this tutorial right from the beginning. Thank you very much for watching, and have a blissful day, and I'll be waiting for your testimonial.